Hi, guys. Welcome back to Manifesting Monday here with Dannea and Uma, Season 1, Episode 11. Hi, Dannea.
Hello.
I
Happy
feel
Monday.
happy Monday. I feel so happy seeing you now because you're like, it just looks all bright and festive. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so awakened now that you're here on stage.
Yay.
And I've missed you. I've missed you on the podcast.
Yes, I missed you too, and I am back and ready for love and light.
Let's go. We like to hear it. All right. So, Dannea, if you would, please, we've been waiting for 2 weeks. Please give us our weekly happy message. And for those of you that are listening on this recording of the Manifesting Monday podcast, I just want to remind you guys that we are live on Facebook and on the Meet Me app. So if you hear me referencing people that are watching or people chiming in, that's why, because we're live. So go ahead, Dannea, give us our happy message of the week.
Okay, our Be Happy 170 Ways to Transform Your Day by Patrick Lindsay. Today I open up to page 61, and that is celebrate. Life is too short not to celebrate. Too often we concentrate on our failures or the negatives we encounter. Enjoy the successes. Savor the victories, big or small. Make them memorable and worthwhile, and you'll more than likely repeat them. Laughter is wine for the soul. Sean O'Casey. Now, what beautiful way to start us out into our beautiful new moon in Pisces. I believe Uma is going to set us off with giving us some fun facts and fun information about the new moon in Pisces. And then we'll be doing some new moon readings for you guys a little later.
So exciting. Yes, it is New Moon Pisces, guys, tonight. So we at the Lotus Lounge love to follow the moons. That's why I have not had any sleep and I have a lot of concealer on because I can't, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can do it. Can you sleep with the new moon, with the full moon? I can't sleep. I was up till 3 a.m. on TikTok. I know, don't judge me. Here, I am here and we're gonna do it. So let's find out what the new moon Pisces is all about. Okay. New Moon Pisces, the spiritual meaning. And by the way, this information I'm getting for you guys is off of the New York Post. It is not my own information. So please, if you want to follow up with the article, go to the New York Post online. The new moon is always a time of introspection. When things go dark, we go in and dig deep, but never is that call more powerful than in the moment of the Pisces new moon. As Pisces operates from a place of intuition rather than logic, it feels before it thinks. It imagines before it analyzes, receives rather than reacts. This is the same modality we adopt when the lights go out and we must rely on sense rather than sight. In astrology, the intuitive, introspective energy of this new moon calls to mind the Buddhist belief in the 12 nidanas that make up the wheel of life and the sequence of all existence. Also known as the 12 links of dependent origination, each link is the result of what came before it and the cause of what will come next. If we extrapolate this to the zodiac wheel, Pisces is the end of the line, or Jara Marana. It is here that the cycle completes itself, death transpires, and the paths of involution and evolution present themselves. In astrology, we have also the upcoming spring equinox this month, and this signifies the true onset of the new year at the end of this line in this last new moon before that year begins and the holy wheel spins again. What are we integrating and what are we obliterating? What have we learned and what are we prepared to lose in service of coming through anew? So we're going to be having a lot of shifts, with this new moon Pisces. Usually you don't think of endings with new moons, but because this is the last new moon of the cycle, if you will, Pisces being the oldest sign in the zodiac, what it's telling us is that we might be closing some doors on things that just no longer interest us, that we have evolved away from, and we're now looking to new things. So I wouldn't be surprised under this new moon Pisces to see some relationships that started with a different energy now retire as the energy shifts. People making choices to leave careers and finally start that business or self-employment gig that they've always wanted to do. I wouldn't be surprised if now is the time people really start investing in their health and wellness. That also is a possibility as well. So, no more guessing though today. Instead of us guessing, why don't we just go ahead and find out in our new moon messages for the zodiacs, the new moon messages for the zodiacs. So for those of you watching live, you get a chance now. We usually do the earth signs, air signs, water signs, fire signs, and we do it in a specific order. But if you're watching live, if you send a 1K gift, if you're on Meet Me, you can tell us what your sign is and we can start with the group that is your sign. So that way you don't have to wait for the whole thing, or you could watch the recording afterwards. It's up to you. All right. So that's a big shout out to those of you that are watching live on Meet Me. Okay. Being that we don't have any wheels or 1K gifts being sent right now, Kyle, thank you for the shamrocks. We're going to go ahead and jump in with the reading. So Danae, I believe you are doing water, and then I will do earth, and then you're doing fire, and I'm doing air, or is yours the opposite way around?
Nope, that works. We can start with our beautiful water signs, and I'll kick it off with Pisces. How many cards are we pulling for each?
I feel like this is a significant new moon, so I feel like we should go with 3 cards to give like a rounded message for each. So let's kick it off with for the Pisces new moon. Let's kick it off with the message for Pisces. This is your message for the new moon.
Okay, so we started off with 8 of abundance. This is a time of learning and honoring your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on a topic that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. What a beautiful message, Pisces. The next card you received is Guardian of Emotion. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you are given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person who you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. How beautiful. And ending out with 7 of emotions. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choices that celebrate who you truly are. So you have some big, beautiful changes coming. You have the Guardian of Emotion letting you know that the direction you need to go for, you need to do it. You'll be getting guidance and advice. And with the 7 of emotion, you're wrapping everything up and you need to speak your truth to this situation. No more procrastinating, Pisces. Get it done. Okay. Pisces. Next, we have our beautiful Cancer for the new moon in Pisces. The first card you receive is 6 of abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you have the chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So that means money coming to you, services going out, okay? Messenger of thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. We'll meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Okay, Cancer? Last card you received is organization. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. Wow, what beautiful messages. You have some blessings coming in. You have some ability for a new topic or intellectual project, and time to seek out a mentor. How beautiful, Cancer. You guys got a lot going on. And last but not least, our amazing Scorpios. What message do we have for your new moon in Pisces? Okay. You got Two of Emotion. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There is still hope. Beautiful. Platonic or in love, Scorpios, you guys got good relationships flowing. Five of Emotion is the next card. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels for those you love to help you move through the process quickly so you can get back to the path of joy. First, forgiveness within yourself, and then forgive anyone from past wrongs, because you guys have a beautiful, crystal clear future. Do not allow the past to bring that shadow in. Six of Action is the last card for you, Scorpios. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. Whatever projects you have going on, you focus on the good relationships that you have, you mend and heal the relationships that have been broken, and you move into your next steps with Six of Action, and you'll be receiving a lot of greatness coming your way, Scorpios. Our amazing water signs, this looks great for you and for the week ahead. New moon is sending some new love and energy. All right, Uma, you're going to kick it off with our Earth
I got
or
the
air?
earth signs. I'm going to
Okay.
go with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right.
Awesome.
Here we go. Let me just get myself situated. Yeah, we got Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay. One second, guys. All right. Welcome in, everybody. This is the new moon Pisces message for all the earth signs. So if you have sun, moon, or rising in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is a message for you about the new moon Pisces. So one thing we've learned is this is the last new moon of the current cycle. We have the spring equinox coming up. So with the spring equinox, we generally start a new energetic cycle. So this new moon is going to be definitely power packed with a lot of punches to kind of get you moving in the direction you need to move in. All right. So let's see what we have going on. Virgo, if you are Virgo, sun, moon, rising, here's your message with the new moon Pisces. You have the Four of Air. This is a rest card, taking time before making decisions, before meditating, before making a move. You have the Knight of Water card. This is about incoming love, love offers. Could be somebody from your past returning. It could be somebody new. Could also indicate just falling in love with life, falling in love with yourself and, the life choices you've made. And we have the King of Earth, which is like, I like to say this is like guaranteed success. You've worked very hard. That's, Virgos, we know you guys work very hard. And now you're just in this successful time. So Virgo, I feel like this is just a very pivotal time for you as we end this energetic cycle. You are in a rest phase right now, or you're being required to rest. You've been through a lot. I feel like you've been either battling other people or yourself, and you've gotten a lot of revelations. A lot of things have come into your mind about changes you need to make. And I do feel that for some of you, you are letting go of a significant love relationship, something that has not been meeting your needs, something that has not been satisfying for you, and you're in this pause situation. I feel the new moon Pisces is bringing a lot of success to Virgos. For those of you that are able to walk away from these situations or these people that are holding you back, there is an extraordinary amount of success coming your way. So this is in fact telling you that someone or something in your life has been a block. And now that you're away from them, you're in that rest area, you're able to see how much of a block they really were, or it really was. So be brave, Virgo. Be brave and allow yourself to walk away from whatever it is that's been holding you back, because you do have news of incoming success. That is the message for Virgo. All right. If you are Taurus, sun, moon, rising, here is your new moon Pisces message. You have the Ace of Air. This is new thoughts coming in. New ideas might challenge the way you think about things. Taurus, we know you're stubborn and tend to like to cling tightly to what you know. The Knight of Air indicates that not only are these messages definitely coming in, but they're coming in fast, right? They're coming in fast. So you definitely need to pay attention to these ideas that you're having. And you have the Eight of Water. This is the walking away card. I call it my happy breakup card, because usually people aren't happy when they're going through a breakup, unless you're the one instigating the breakup. Then you have a little bit of joy and peace, return of peace, right? So if you are Taurus, I feel that it's kind of very similar to the Virgo message in that you are being asked to step up and walk away from people and things that no longer are in alignment with you. You have outgrown things. That Eight of Water card is very, very serious. You have outgrown things. You've outgrown people. And this new moon Pisces is really giving you full insight and clarity on that, on how much you've just grown. Now, Taurus, this is going to be a struggle for you. That's why you got the Ace of Air for the challenging beginning, because it's saying to me that you already know what you have to do, but you may not want to do it because Taurus is stubborn and they don't like change. They really don't like change. So Spirit is saying that if you can muster the energy, the courage, the confidence to do what you know that you need to do, this new cycle will be one of like a rebirth for you. All right. As you shed the old and get ready for the new. All right. That is the message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Let's round it out with our Capricorns. If you are Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, here is your message about the new moon Pisces. We got the Ego card, which is actually the Capricorn message, right? The Devil card in traditional tarot. The Ego card is about wearing a mask, about being overly focused on material things, not enough time in your spiritual life. It can be negative or fear-based thoughts. It can be worry, anxiety. We know Capricorns have high anxiety, right? And then we have the Seven of Water, which is about making a decisions and no longer procrastinating. It's about, doing the research you need to do and moving in a direction after you've really thought about it. And I feel with Capricorns, you're going to be feeling your way through this decision instead of going logical. You're going to be going more emotional. And the reason why I say that is because your last card is Queen of Water, which indicates a deepening of relationships, with other people, relationships developed to a new level. It also indicates self-care, taking care of yourself, and it indicates trusting your intuition. Okay, Capricorns, you have been undergoing some stress, and we've seen that in the Capricorn readings since the beginning of the year. You really are ready for this new cycle to begin. You're closing out a chapter of overwork and exhaustion is the best way I can put it. The Ego card is when we are so focused on that bottom line, that bottom dollar, right? And Capricorns, we know you love your money. So you might have been stretching yourself thin to ensure that your finances are taken care of. But that comes to an end now because it's wearing you down. It's wearing you down mentally, physically, emotionally. You're exhausted, you're drained. And your spirit guides are saying you will be in the next 2 weeks under this new moon making some key pivotal decisions that is going to change things around for you. When you make these decisions, we're going to see big improvements really in your emotional life, the way you respond to yourself, the way you treat yourself. We're going to see more nurturing coming in for you. We're also going to see a deepening of the relationships you have in your life as you reach out to people and let them know, I can't do this on my own. I'm exhausted. I need help. I need love. I need encouragement. And then people will respond in kind, because not, it's very rare when a Capricorn reaches out and says, I need help. I don't know what I'm doing. And then the universe will provide. So Capricorns, your life is going to get better under this new moon Pisces, because you're going to be in touch with your emotions and your feelings, not just about yourself, but also about the people in your life. And I see you just having a joyous time over this next 2 weeks. All right. That is the message for Capricorn. And that is the message for all earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising.
Yes, great message. And now we're going to move right along into our fire signs. Okay. Fire signs for new moon and Pisces message. I'm going to start us off with Aries. All right, Aries, the first card you received is Healer of Abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Okay, the next card you received is number 2, Go Within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. The last card you received, Aries, is number 13, Letting Go. Release the past. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Please understand the personal power that you have in every situation, Aries. Healer of Abundance, going within and letting go anything not serving your highest good is what the doctor prescribed. No, just kidding. All right, let's go into it, Leo. The first card you received is Ace of Thought. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementations of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. Okay, you're starting off with the Ace of Thought. Understand these thoughts and ideas are being divinely guided to you. You're going to have to work with others to implement this, but do not let that defray. There is greatness and diversity. The next card you received, Leo, is Three of Action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Wow. Okay, travel on the horizon. The last card you received, Leo, is number 15, Choose Freedom. Sometimes we may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that is just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you may act upon. Problem solver, peacemaker. Okay, Leo, you're starting in with a brilliant idea. Be willing to travel as you choose freedom and implementing those beautiful changes in your life. All right, new moon in Pisces. Last but not least, our Sagittarius. The first card you received is Seven of Emotion. Your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. Okay, you have the right to make a decision, and there is benefits for all involved when you do it right. Okay, the next card you receive is number 19, Positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those around you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Yes, speak your truth, Saggy, and watch things open up for you. The last card you received is Helper of Abundance. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. How beautiful for our beautiful fire signs. Sagittarius, you got the 7 of emotions. Make that decision, positive recognition, and helper of abundance. Get it done. Yes, yes, yes.
Aren't you Sagittarius?
Yes.
I'm
like, okay, that's why I had to read that last card first. Okay. Don't procrastinate. Get it done.
We do have to like require a meeting at some point because I'm a Sag rising and I was like screaming over here off screen to meet. I was like, oh my God, yes, finally. Because I've been waiting for these cards. I've been waiting for these cards. So I'm very excited.
Yes.
All right, let's get into our final group, the air signs. All right. So if you are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, we're going to be doing your message now. So let me just go ahead and get ready. Welcome in. We are going to do our new moon Pisces messages for the air signs. So if you are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, this is the message for you under the next 2 weeks under this new moon Pisces. Okay. Now remember, guys, new moon Pisces is the end of a cycle. Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac sign. We have the spring equinox coming up in a couple of weeks. So this is like the last new moon of this energetic cycle as we in the spiritual community celebrate our new year, March 19th, which is the spring equinox. Okay. So that's why it's going to be a power-packed message for you as you not just close out a season, but you're closing out the energetic year as well. Okay. So let's start with our beautiful Aquarius. Aquarius, you got the Magician card. This is all about the law of attraction, the power of manifesting, right? You have 5 of fire. 5 of water. This is about things not turning out the way you had hoped. And you have the Ace of Air. You are an air sign, and this is about new beginnings, although they might be challenging. Aquarius, one of the things I love about the air signs, because I'm a Cap Aqua for my sun sign, and I'm a Gemini moon for my moon sign. The one thing I love about myself and all the air signs is that we just know how to pivot, right? When things don't go our way, we quickly adapt and we keep it moving and we move right with it. So Aquarius, I feel that is what's happening under the new moon Pisces for you. Things didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out. And you feel a little heartbroken about it and you feel a little sad about it, but you are determined not to give up, really and truly, Aquarius. You are determined not to give up. So you dig in your bag and you pull out your little tricks out of your bag, right? And the bag of tricks that you're pulling out is the manifesting tools. What I see for you under the next 2 weeks under the new moon Pisces, Aquarius, is you're going to be really getting in touch with your feelings and your emotions. What do I really care about? What do I really want to focus on? What is really my desire, And you're going to set your mind, I'm going to stop wasting time on these things that are really distracting me. I'm going to stop indulging in these things that is just wasting my time. So that could be people, that could be situations, but really and truly, you're just having this honest desire to have things go your way. All right. So Aquarians, I see change around energy for you, where you're starting that wheel to move again. You might have been stagnant for a little bit, going down a path that wasn't meant for you, but you got the wake-up call, or you will get the wake-up call the next 2 weeks, Aquarius, where you realize this is not for me. You're going to move away quickly. You're going to make the break, and you're going to readjust, and it's going to work out well for you. That is the message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, let's get into it for Gemini. If you have Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, this is the message for you under the new moon in Pisces. Okay. Gemini, we kick it off with your energy. Your energy is the air, and you got Queen of Air. Queen of Air. And this is about being objective and logical, less emotion, more logic, right? This is also a card we call her the Feng Shui lady, because it's all about clearing away things that is no longer needed. Anything that's just an extra, you're removing from your life. We have Page of Fire, which is news of an incoming new opportunity that have the ability to change your life forever, right? I say that funnily because nothing is forever, right? So Gemini, a Page of Fire is a new abundance, a new opportunity coming in. And then you also got Ace of Earth, which is new abundance coming in, more abundance coming in. So it seems like this new moon Pisces for you, Gemini, is very profitable. As quickly as you're removing things from your life or people from your life that are no longer in alignment with who you are, is as quickly as the abundance starts to flow in. I'm talking new opportunities, ability to collaborate with people, network with people. I'm talking about money just flowing into you. You know, maybe people owed you money, or maybe you start something new that just brings about more money, but there is just definitely an inflow of money coming in. And you feel very joyful at this time, and you're beginning to see the bigger picture. You're beginning to see the bigger picture and just how your energy affects everything. So Gemini, you are beginning to really, because, you know, Gemini has that two twin energy, right? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. But I feel like you're going to be more Dr. Jekyll under the new moon Pisces as you really gear up all your energy and focus it in the direction you want to go. So I see growth and expansion for you, Gemini, under the new moon Pisces. All right, let's get into it with our final air sign, Libra. If you have Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, here is your new moon Pisces message. Libra, we have Ace of Fire, which is also a new beginning, new career opportunity. And it literally says on the card, this opportunity has the ability to change your life for the better. So whatever this is that's coming in, it is something that is going to change your life for the better. We have Queen of Water, which is a card about deepening relationships. What's so funny is Capricorn had the same card about self-care, taking care of yourself, and then also reaching like a deep level in your relationships. And then we have the Seven of Fire, which I like to call my boundaries card. Defending your beliefs, defending your decisions, choosing your battles, standing your ground. Ooh, Libras, that is so hard for you guys to do, because you guys like to be fair. You like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But I think Libras, as you guys are getting older, you're getting wiser, you're getting more mature, you're realizing I just cannot afford to play with my energy like that. I can't afford to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I can't afford to treat everybody equally. I can't afford to love on everybody the same way, because I'm realizing that there are certain people who really love me back, and there's certain people who are taking from me my energy. You know, I always call Libras like the aesthetics of the group. You know, they're the beautiful little angels. Remember, they're ruled by Venus. So they're kind of like the muse to everybody, that inflow of fresh energy. And with Libras, I feel that you are going to be getting back into that muse position where you're full of beauty and love and life. But it takes you putting up your barriers and preventing people from like siphoning it off for themselves. And it also takes you moving the direction of these new opportunities that are coming up for you, which I do see. I do see new opportunities coming in for Libra over the next 2 weeks. So your focus, Libra, is on nurturing the relationships that are important to you, nurturing yourself through self-care tactics, and then also getting joyous about some news coming in that's going to change your life for the better. All right. So I do want to do a big shout out to one of my streaming friends. She goes by the name of Lil Frankie Jr. and she is top badge loading. She is a Libra. So I really hope this message is about her getting her top badge here on this app. That would make her very, very happy. All right. That is the message for all the air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Thank you so much. That is your new moon Pisces message. I had to do a shout out for my girl. I had to. She's right here. She's like screaming. She's like, "Oh my God, it's so good." So I was like, yeah, I had to do a shout out. All right. So as we come down to the end of our Manifesting Monday podcast, we have 2 more messages for you guys to start your week right. Danae is going to give us the crystal message of the week, and I'm going to give you the law of attraction message of the week. All right. So Danae, whenever you're ready.
Yes. So our crystal of the week is going to be rubellite. Okay. Look at that beautiful purple shining through. Rubellite is for transformation. It's affinity with the signs Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius, but also known for October and November. So we have our Libras and our Scorpios as well out there. This stone helps to regenerate and balance the body at an energetic level. It is also considered to be the stone for clearing, protecting, and transforming. It is said that the strength of the rubellite is due to the shape of its parallel grooves, which transform the dense energies and increase the vibration. Okay, rubellite is an ultimate heart chakra stone, helping your emotional well-being and spirituality can open your heart chakra, giving peace and harmony. Love and spirituality go hand in hand, and rubellite encourages compassion and gentleness. So if you don't already have this stone, go ahead and make sure you check it out. Make sure you're getting a real quality stone. And shout out to my cousin Christiana for getting this from me all the way from Barcelona. What is our law of attraction message to close out this week, Uma?
Absolutely. I'm going to pull it up right now. Thank you for asking. I'm actually going to use this as my daily message because I feel like every day I should pull like a law of attraction message for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And we like it even. So here we go with the law of attraction message for the day. Let's get our law of attraction message of the day. Today, we are using the deck by Esther Hicks. It's called Getting into the Vortex, where I get some of my law of attraction cards. I have a couple of her decks actually, and this is her work is what I use with my clients when I'm coaching them in the law of attraction. I just really find it easy. Okay, her message today is: a belief is only a thought I keep thinking. A belief is only a thought I keep thinking. A belief is only a thought you keep thinking. A belief is only a thought you continue to think. A belief is only your habit of thought. It's a practiced thought. A belief is only a thought that you think a lot. So if a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking, and you keep thinking a thought that is in opposition to what you want, then the reason you don't get what you want is because you keep thinking a thought that is in opposition to what you want. Let me break that down because that is very powerful. I want to be rich. I want to be a millionaire. Well, I can't be a millionaire. I don't do anything enough to be a millionaire. People don't pay me enough. What kind of work would I have to do to be a millionaire? Millionaires are lucky. Millionaires have families that give them money and they become millionaires. Or you have to have started young at 17 years old to become a millionaire by now. I'm in my 40s. How can I become a millionaire? All of those are practice thoughts that become ingrained in you as beliefs. And it is that belief that is preventing you from becoming a millionaire. So today, the law of attraction message is clear. Take some time to go through your belief systems. uncreate and destroy the beliefs that are holding you back, that seem negative, that feel like they're stopping you, and focus on creating new beliefs, right? Focus on creating new beliefs. If you do need help with that, I have to say, shameless plug, if you need help with that, please contact me for an energetic clearings call. I do have a special going on in March for a 15-minute call where we focus on one belief that you have, whether it's about money or love or relationships or your life purpose. We focus on one, and there's a $22 discount going on right now for the month of March. So please get with me, because I can't begin to stress enough how big this is. A belief is only a thought you keep thinking. Change the thought, change the energy of the thought, and your beliefs will change. And then your attractions, your manifestations will come in. It's really that simple. All right. That is your law of attraction message of the day.
I love that.
So good, right? That's why I said, like, I feel like I need to do law of attraction messages every day. Okay. Do you have any events coming up that you can tell the good people about?
Well, every other week, I have my In Memory of Grief support group. You can find it on the meetup.com, the Lotus in the Light Metaphysical Center. That will be next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. And then I have some more up and coming events that I'm putting together. So the next time you guys see me on Manifesting Monday, I'll have some goodies for you.
I love that. I love that. So for me, you guys can go to my link tree wherever you're following me, watching me from. I have a bunch of events coming up. I have a channeling workshop, a tuning fork workshop, a Reiki share, an access bars share, a message circle. I have a couple of things coming up on Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. We did not have enough people RSVP for the spring equinox retreat. So the girls and I decided to move it to the fall and make it the fall equinox retreat instead. So if you were interested in the spring equinox retreat, but you couldn't make it, and you're now interested in the fall, and you maybe want to work out a payment plan, please contact me. The most important thing is that we get you RSVP'd, we get your deposit, and we hold on to it. So that way, by the time we roll around to September, you guys will be set for it. Okay. So yeah.
Yes.
That would be it. So thank you so much, Janae, for coming out and doing the podcast with me. I really appreciate you. And you guys, don't forget, Danae and I do this for free. We do include our Cash App tags in the comment section. Please feel free. You send like a little 10, a little 20. It goes a long way for us as content creators, because we do have so much joy doing this work. All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys so much.